Hi, Taurus. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your November 2024 reading. Here's your messages from God in heaven. The first image I got is us, like, whether you're male or female, okay? I saw a little girl. She's more of an old-fashioned kind of little girl, and she's holding a pink balloon, but one of those balloons like they used to have, like, at carnivals or like amusement parks, where they would hold the balloon on the stick. So the balloon was not a helium balloon, and the child was just standing there holding the balloon on the stick. And it's like it's a pink balloon, and the child's dressed very fancy. It's a female child. So for some of us out there, it's like Taurus, like, step into your femininity. You know what I mean? Do something. Don't deny your femininity. Even if you're a male, enjoy the feminine side of yourself. For some Tauruses out there, it's like, it's like really decorate your homes or yourselves with very feminine clothing, feminine surroundings, anything that does bring you joy. If you're thinking about doing that. But I do feel that this little girl, is kind of just standing there waiting for something to happen, and there's nothing happening. Taurus, sometimes we just got to kind of like walk along the path with the balloon and trust in God in heaven in all things. But it definitely does mean about enjoy your femininity, whether you're male or female, enjoy your femininity. I get that as well. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm seeing grass. I'm seeing green grass. I'm seeing green grass that's kind of like looking like off into the distance. Okay, so, Taurus, it's November 2024. Spring will come. I feel like, for some people out there, for some Tauruses out there, it's almost like spring will come. Just stand in now and enjoy the season that you're in. Now, those of you that are, I'm in Pennsylvania, so in November, we have snow on the ground, or we don't have the green grass anymore. But for those of you that live in a warmer climate, enjoy the grass, enjoy the warm climate, enjoy the sunshine. Get out into that grass, Taurus. Get out into nature. We Tauruses, we love nature. That's for sure. Touch yourself into nature. I'm trying to rebalance yourself into nature. Ground yourself into nature. Those of us that are like myself that are in Pennsylvania, just know that spring will come. Everything's okay, and to live your life in the now. Whether if you live in the cold environments or not. Okay, but I feel some of them might be thoughts of spring, but you have to remember, Taurus, we have to live in the now, and we got to trust in God in heaven in all things, and spring will come. Absolutely, spring will come. Let's see here, and they're still showing me for some of you out there, Taurus, you might be doing like a golf trip, or they could show me a golf course now. You're gonna go ahead and go on a golf course. Somebody's going to South Carolina or something. For some Tauruses out there, it's okay, go for a golfing trip. That makes you happy. Golfing, putting a putting green in your yard, a nice golfing trip for some Tauruses out there. They go into country clubs, that whole thing. For some of you, that brings you joy, go ahead and do it. I see some of you driving around in golfing carts. Go ahead and do it, like golfing trips. Okay? Let's see here. I'm switching around now. They're showing me, okay, it's weird. Taurus, they're showing me indoor, okay, I was born in 1963. I grew up in the 1970s, so I know what this is. I'm trying to explain if you're a little bit younger than me. Okay, I'm seeing for Taurus, I don't remember the indoor-outdoor carpeting that they used to have in the 1970s, that it was outdoor carpeting that they would paste down on the porches, they would paste down on the driveways, and it was a cloth. I'm not talking about the stuff that looked like turf. I'm talking about the outdoor carpeting. Now, back then, most of it was green. They tried to make it look green. They would paste it down, but I'm seeing the blue version of that, okay? So, Taurus, don't be blue. You'll see your green very soon, okay? For some Tauruses out there, you might want to plan a trip in November if you're really missing, to get out into nature and to get out to, take a nice trip into nature. Don't be blue about that carpet. I remember that. I remember the indoor-outdoor carpeting. I'm sure some of you out there remember that as well. Let's see here. Now they're showing me stones. Like they're showing me slats, stones, slate, stones. Could be like rock edges, stones. Okay. For some of you, for some Taurus out there, walk past these stones, walk past these rocks. You're not going to fall. Keep going. This has to do with the past too. Just let it go. Like don't throw stones. Don't, it's like don't walk on the rocks. Don't throw stones. Do not be a part of anything or anyone that's gossiping, or don't hook into that kind of energy. You may have had a rocky past, but that doesn't mean you're going to fall off these stones. Walk away and don't let anybody push you off these stones. Okay? Because Taurus, you have your own personal journey with God in heaven, and they have theirs, and that's it. Okay? So walk past that. Walk into the green pastures. Okay? Walk into the green lawn, but not the fake blue outdoor carpet. But walk into the green lawn. Walk into the sunshine, for all is well. There you go, Taurus. There's your November 2024 reading. I'll see you next month. Bye, Taurus.